afternoon guys, welcome to G's Tite Lines. Join me on Cornwall Beach here in North Cornwall, probably 8 minutes from my front door. There's social distancing and then there's social distancing. I think I'm going to be alright here for the day. So as you can see, the tide's still out a fair way. So my plan is to get set up, get my baits prepped because I ran out of time last night to get the baits prepped. So I've got squid, bluey and mackerel, so I'll get them tied up into some hefty baits. High tide is due at 16 minutes past 7 this evening, so by probably 5 o'clock the tide's going to be well up here. So I'm going to get the tripod and stuff all set up, get my rigs and bait ready, and then probably about 3 o'clock start casting, and then I'll just start moving back up towards the dunes as the tide moves through. Alright guys, I'll keep you posted as we head on. Like I said last night, I'm hoping for a bit of action. As you can see, there's quite a bit of swell running, but this is prime ground for the ray, so fingers crossed we'll get a bend in the rod and we'll get some decent footage. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Take care, stay safe, tight lines. Right, so I've got one of the up and overs all baited up now, ready to go. Nice bit of mackerel, nice bit of squid on it, so we'll get that cast out directly. Dropped off the top there. And then so the next one, pretty much the same again. So what I'll do is bring that through top there. Tell you what, these dog walkers are getting on my pip a bit. Okay, and then just hold that on there, going that way. And the bait elastic. And find the end. Just get that hooker position and just wrap it around 15-20 times. I think I'm about to get a visit from Milo. Just secure the knot in there. So that's nice and exposed now. And then the top half of the pennel, explained before, I just put it the opposite way. Okay, and then just pull that tight, and then I've got this little stop knot here. Just pull that down, that just stops the hook riding up. So there we go, beautiful baits, all ready to rumble. So this is already up and over, and I'll just hook them on there. There we go, beautiful. It's another 20 minutes or so. Let these walkers bugger off. The tide's just starting to push up on the bank nicely. Get them cast out and get fishing. Not bad, is it, folks? Right, we're all ready to rumble. So the tide has now just hit the bar. Walkers are starting to bugger off. Hopefully they'll have the savvy to look and see lines coming on the back of me now the tide's pushing up. So I'm going to walk down, launch the first one out, bring that back up to the tripod, and then obviously do the same for the second rod. And fingers crossed we'll get some big slabs moving through. Let's hope, huh? Now, there are very few pleasures in life, sitting on your local beach with your trap set and a pasta in your hand. Don't get much better, do it. Cheers. Ooh, spooky shot. Right, high tide is now. As yet, I've had one run, and that was it. Pulled the bait in, it wasn't really touched, and that's a good chunk of mackerel tipped off with a squid head. So like I said a minute ago, I've reverted to the one rod because there's quite a lot of swell running, and even though I cast one right up the beach and one down the beach, somehow they still managed to cross, which is quite annoying. So I've just resorted to the one rod. It's only just gone 7:20. I'm going to give it another good couple of hours on the ebbing tide. Probably wasting my time, but hey, well, there's no worse place to be, is there really? So like I keep saying, guys, I'll update you if anything comes along. Wish me luck, and tight lines. Oh, something's just seen me right off. I had a real positive bite, and banged into it, and I could feel the fish fighting. And just before it got into the shore, the way it went, it's completely clean me. There's no elastic or anything left. Right, I'm going to bait back up and get it straight back out there because there's obviously stuff feeding. Ow. Right, so change of plan this time. It's a full squid. Whipped onto the pennel. See if that will pick us up anything, because I don't think the mackerel's been particularly successful, bearing that I haven't caught a bloody thing. So I'll wallop that out now and have a see. Can but try, eh? Whoa, more spooky shots. I really need a fish now. Right, I've just reeled in, checked the bait. Bait hasn't been touched, it's exactly the same as it was when it went out. So I've just walked probably 40-50 metres back up the beach. I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see what I'm doing. Back up the beach and cast out, giving it a really good welly this time because the tide's starting to drop quite quickly as well. So I'm really starting to run out of optimism now, but I can't blank. This can't be a blank, but if it is, you can all laugh at me really loudly. But hey, that's fishing, I suppose, like I keep saying. But anyway, you're going to keep going, keep trying, and hopefully I will bring you something fishy, even if it's just a dirty chopping board. Alright guys, see you in a bit. I need a fish!